Okay, what do we got here? We have, what does it say? Oh dear. Focus, focus, focus. Hey, focus, man. Okay, so output 7.6 volt DC. I know you cannot see that, but it is in the middle. Okay, so I put it into a multi-plug so that it's safe. So should any short circuit happen, it will pop off. I'm trying not to run my washing machine, so I had that unplugged. But I have a 1 gigabyte RAM chip that's over here. Another RAM chip over there. It has gold in it. Another one with gold. But the 1 gigabyte, while it may have a lot of fine stuff, it does not have as much gold as the 512 megabytes. Okay, so now electric current has to travel through the liquid. I have added some salt, and that helps the conduction to travel through the liquid. Now with the two powers fighting each other, that is the arc where it creates a light, like in the vacuum of a light bulb. I have a neon light bulb. Okay, it has gas, and it glows. Okay, so you don't see anything going on. Well, in a little while, the negative one, the black wire, will start to cause water bubbles. Should the wire on the side be connected to the gold panel, it's the part where the conduction has to happen. The gold has to be connected to the wire, and then you peg it down if you think it's not going to work. And you stick it in the liquid. Sometimes it takes, it has to be a metal in one of the parts of the solution in order for there to be a actual conduction. So here is a wire. I'm trying to keep the copper out of the water, but I find it is working. I'm trying not to drop my phone in the water, but do you see that? What has happened is I've had to put a bit of the copper in the liquid, but at the same time as I have also, so I have slightly put it in inside a peg. Also I managed to get all the gold pins firing off. So the positive one will erode a wee bit. But my theory is that the truth is that the negative one emits and the gold travels through the electric current through the solution and is crunched down on the positive one. Now why is it that positive is crunching? Well, the reason why is because when it's in a glass bowl, it's not earthed. So I'd say that it's unearthed, so it's ungrounded. It's not on the ground, so it's not got a green wire. So what does that tell you? It's not earthed. So therefore it's like God flying. Does God crush you when he's flying? He has the power to crush you. But the devil, when he's flying, he can do what magic genies do. They output. They can manifest things. But should it be grounded, the reverse will apply. They will switch around. And the devil is supposedly locked down in hell, chained down on earth without his wings. Because he was cast down and it broke his wings. That's a big old story that really explains this stuff. This is the reverse of the grounded effect. Grounded is the green wire, so there's red, that is positive wire, black is negative wire, and there's green, that's earth. So should I have something that can go across through the solution and create a bridge to the earth, then they should swap around. But I have not successfully proven that at all, because I am connecting the spoon to a washing basket, which pretty much is plastic and is insulation and not grounded. See, grounding, a wire has to go down to the earth, and you probably know that. Okay, so I'll give it an hour, and the solution should be colloidal gold. Hopefully not too much of that green silica stuff, toxic silica stuff will go into the liquid. But with a few washes, I mean last time I did it for 3 days or 4 hours in the afternoons. And I did quite a bit of it. I thought, oh, stuff it, I'll just keep on doing it for another 3 days. Keep doing it until I can get all the gold out of there. Because I mean, to me, I've got to buy another chip, $150, or go buy some crappy old computers, get out the old RAM chips, get out the old CPU chips, and they've all got gold in it. All you got to do, wire it up, stick it in some salt solution, put it in an unearthed jar, so the power doesn't escape to the ground, and let the one that works to emit and the other to crush. Now, I don't too much want all the gold going on to the positive, but it may put some on. So what I'll do as much as I can with this one, and then I'll switch them around, and the gold will try to jump across, but lots of it will catch. So I'll just switch them around every 5 days, switch them around again. Maybe I'll only do it for an hour and see, have a bit of a drink. So last time I drank some for an hour, and then next time I did it for 2 hours, and it doubled in gold, and I drank some, left lots in, just kept leaving lots in, and then I transferred it to the empty jar. Then I transferred it to another jar, and washing down the small jars. And this is in my bathroom. Woohoo! Bathroom science. So yeah, that's what you do. To make colloidals, you must have the 2 metal elements on the wire, each on a positive or a negative, stuck in the solution. The ideal one is where you don't have the wire in. We're going to take the wire out. Look, it's still going. I'm going to take the copper wire out. It goes to say it's just about connection. Usually the positive one loads, so try to keep the copper part out. And look, is it going still? Yeah. Just keep still and you'll see that. See the emission? Nearly. It's hydrogen. It somehow causes the hydrogen molecules to emit. And supposedly even some bubbles coming off the positive one, which are very hard to see, you probably can't see it. But anyway, that's carbon. Right, good luck guys. Colloidal gold, you can put acid in it, sulfuric acid, be careful, and it will cause the gold to free up its Ormus. And that's a chemical method of getting Ormus out of gold. So you've got Ormus as a higher form. That's my theory. And yeah, consuming it does some freaky stuff. I mean, I swear I was flying and teleporting in my sleep. When it got down to 0 degrees, the ZPM, 0 point molecules, start being capable. Be careful, because your spirit can leave your body, and it will return. See ya.